It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. The kettle's boiling, which means it's time for another noodle review. This is Itsu Satay rice noodles. Open the lid. Start again. There we go. Get the lid open. How hard can that be? We've got a little sachet of sauce there. Again, we got some spring onion. Got to get all that in there, just to get all of the flavour in, I suppose. Oh, there we go. And here's the satay handcrafted broth. So that goes in there. There we go. Get it all in nicely. There we are. It was quicker if I did it out of shot. And then there's your fill line. So the kettle's still boiling hot. Let's get the water in. So what we do is give them a stir. Make sure all of that. The satay should be good. Should be good. It smells good. It smells kind of a little bit warmer than the chili chicken we reviewed the other day. So that's had a good stir. It's all under the water. So we leave that now with the lid on for 5 minutes. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. Let's get these out. So the whole idea of these noodles, the lid's really kind of awkward. There we go. The whole idea of these noodles is they're rice noodles and they're only 229 calories per pot. So there we go. There's a look at them. We're right up to the line. Yeah, there we go. So they look like they've cooked, and as with the chili chicken, they're not, it's more of a sauce. The rice noodles don't do much in the way of soaking up the sauce, so you're eating, I'll show you. You've got to try and make sure you can pick up some of the vegetation in there, the spring onions and stuff. Otherwise, there's really not that much flavour going on. Let's see if I'm right. Actually, fair play. And I judged that whole, perhaps I shouldn't judge. I judged that whole first taste on the first chili chicken noodles I did from Itsu, and these are better. There's more of the flavour sticking to the actual rice noodle. There's a little bit more spice going on. Much better, much better. You see, I mean, I'm terrible for it. I see chili chicken or something like that, and I immediately pick it up and buy it, and I love the word, you know, chili, and I love chili, so I'm going to pick up that type of noodle. But the satay is actually better suited to a rice noodle. little bit more in the way of flavour, and that flavour is, there's a little bit of ginger and garlic, spices, peppers, more of a soup like flavour going on. But again, you're eating the noodles up with a fork. There's no other way you can do it. Unless you got a spoon out and started spoon feeding yourself the liquid, there's no way of getting the noodles together with the sauce. That's my biggest issue with these noodles. You take, dare I say it, a regular pot noodle, and the sauce and the flavours, they thicken right up with the noodles, and it kind of, you're getting all of that flavour on the noodle. That's an egg noodle, mind. This is a rice noodle, but it's just, you're just left with a cup full of sauce. But fair play, that sauce is tasty. It's quite tasty. There's a nice spice to that, nice pepperiness. Just wish you could get it all together on the fork. Maybe they can find a way of thickening it up a little bit. That's nice. The sauce is nice. It's really nice. I mean, because generally, if you go to eat noodles, in Japan, where these are made, you're gonna eat them with chopsticks, and still it's the same situation. You're not going to be able to get any of the flavour up off the sauce. But anything of for the name of healthy, yeah. This is a healthy noodle. This is more. Weird. Yeah, this is a healthy noodle, more than just something which is a little bit more fattening, like a regular pot noodle. The satay sauce is great. Double-edged sword then, really. Double-edged sword. The noodles, not much going on in the way of taste. The sauce, the satay sauce in it is fantastic. Nice with the spring onions as well. So would I buy them again? If I was looking to lose a bit of weight, which I always watch my weight, then yeah, and they'd have to be on offer. They'd have to be £1 on offer. I don't think I'd be best pleased if I paid £2 for these cup noodles. There we go, finished off. let's get that last one out. Here we go. Done. My rating. Rice noodles on their own, really plain, really boring. The moment the pot cools down enough so you can drink some of the liquid, it changes the game. The satay sauce in there is really nice, really tasty. Better than the chili chicken, version. I prefer the satay over the chili chicken version. So restaurant inspired rice noodles with handcrafted Asian broths, an eat beautiful solution for foodies wanting a light and convenient lunch. Yoshido, Japan's highly respected food entrepreneur, cooks his broths from scratch with miso, herbs and spices in the stunning Nagano Valley, a short ride from Tokyo. He avoids chemicals and shortcuts and so created rice noodles you can eat with pride and joy. It's a first. So ethical, healthy, understand it. The reason why they're not sticking to the noodle is there's no chemicals, I suppose. But you pay that price a little bit. You definitely pay that price a little bit because they're not sticking to the noodles. They're a little bit boring on their own. I like them though. I like them enough. The sauce really saved it. It's an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.